It's currently like 3 in the morning, and there's this big male lion that's been roaring since like 2. So I've been up for almost an hour and a half. So I think it's only fair that we go and try and find this lion tomorrow morning. Well, later this morning, as soon as the sun gets up, and see if we can get some photos of it. But yeah, he's definitely been bugging my sleep. I don't know if you can hear him, he's far now, but listen. Yeah, at least he's moving away. But it's I'm at a weird point in the evening, like I don't want him to move too far away so that I can go find him and take photos. But at the same time, I just want him to stop roaring, like next to my tent. Anyways. How's that for a bushveld sunrise? Good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning where I am. As you know, that male lion kept me up since the early hours of this morning, and I'm on a mission to go find it now. I fell asleep for the last hour before I needed to wake up, so I haven't heard it in a while. So we're going to see if we can pick up on the tracks and see where he went and try and find him. Hopefully we get some good photos. We might find him, we might not. That's how it goes, so we'll figure it out as we go. Let's hit it. I just drove over some tracks. Let's have a look. Look at this. Beautiful, big tracks. Look at that. There you can see the back paw, there's the toes. You can see how the hair on his paws flick the sand. There's another nice track. I mean, look at the size of that. That is just spectacular. So it's going down this way, but I already know this because this is the direction I heard him roaring as he was walking. So I'm going to push on quite a bit to where I stopped hearing him, and I'm going to see if I can pick up tracks from there. But yeah, just look at this beautiful morning. It's about here where I fell asleep again. At this junction here, you can see road splits. So it sounded as if he was going straight down this road, but I just want to look for some tracks. See, there's a track. So let's see if we can make sure we know exactly where he went. I don't really feel like bumping into a lion on foot at the moment, but could make things exciting. See, now I think he was a little confused here as to where to go, because there's a few tracks going back that way. So let's see, maybe he continued. I'm pretty confident that he's moving in this direction, so I think we'll continue on this way with Bruce, my Jimny, and hopefully we find this lion. He keeps changing direction every now and then, going back that way and then going forward and then going back and then going forward, but the main general direction is the way that we're going. So we'll keep following the tracks and see if we get lucky. I just want to walk back a little bit to the last set of tracks that I had. So where I am now, I don't have tracks anymore, so my guess is that he's cut into this block into the north, and if that's the case, then we'll drive around to the other side and see if we have any tracks that comes out. But my guess is that that's the direction that he went, because I lost his tracks a little bit more towards this way. Stopped seeing his tracks from the vehicle. So let's see what happens. So there we go, there you can see back end of the foot again, the toes. So now he's kind of gone back this way. This guy can't decide where he wants to go. Here's another track again. This one going that way, the direction that I was just driving. Wonder what's going through this guy's mind. I have absolutely no idea where this male lion is, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's time for some coffee, and then we're going to change tactics a little bit. It's been a pretty quiet morning so far with most of the animals, so I might try and find a rhino or a buffalo, but other than that I'm going to stick around the dam. There's some really cool birds, see if I can get some good photos or some good footage of that. But that's pretty much it for the lion hunt, unfortunately. Well, this seems as good a spot as any to have a quick coffee break. I know that they've spotted the herd of buffalo not too far from here, so I'm gonna smash a quick coffee and maybe go see if we can find those buffalo. That's just sometimes how it goes with tracking animals on safari, especially stuff like lion. Lion can be so tricky to do, but at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's a bit of a bummer when you don't find the animals, but at the same time, it's just so nice being out here in the bush, doing your thing and just walking. Your senses get heightened, especially when you're on foot. And you know that you could encounter a big lion at any moment. But yeah, that's just life in the bush. As long as I get to be out here, I'm happy. But first, coffee. Cheers. I carried on driving a little bit more, and even though I didn't find a herd of buffalo or anything like that, I managed to find a hammerkop feeding in a pond next to the road. You got that touch, that's the start. Got the motion, got the heart. But this city stays the same.